Now let's see where all in the parts of our body the digestion occurs. Let's see this table. This is mouth, stomach, small intestine, and then comes the large intestine. In mouth, basically the absorption of drugs occurs. Some drugs, which are absorbed directly by the help of capillaries. By the help of coming in direct contact of capillaries. This was all about what all the absorption takes place in mouth, and then the absorption which takes place in some stomach is of water, alcohol, some sugar, and then let's come on to the small intestine. Here let's see what happens. We've already studied this small intestine is the hub of all of the absorption that occurs, that is carbohydrates, proteins, fatty acids, glycerol, mostly all of the digestion occurs here. So all of the absorption occurs here. And then let's come on to the large intestine. Here in the large intestine, what happens? The water is absorbed. Water is absorbed along with some drugs. So this is where all the absorptions takes place in our body. Takes place in the mouth and the stomach and the small intestine and the large intestine. So here, as you've seen, the fatty acids and the glycerol. The fatty acids and the glycerol, it is not so easy for our body to absorb these fatty acids and the glycerols. What our body does is, as the lipases breaks down the small intestine into the fatty acids into smaller pieces, what does it do is, this is a fat, it gets broken down into smaller pieces, and these pieces is known as microns. Micelles. This is known as micelles, and these are the pieces of the fat. Now these pieces of the fat, they get covered by protein. Coated, you can say coated by protein. And these small globules are known as micro and these species are known as microchylons. So this was all about how the fats get absorbed and where all the absorption takes place in the body.